Do you believe that you can eat 1.5, as in this entire cake plus half and more cake, and you'll have less calories than just one slice of chocolate cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory? And not to talk about the sugar and the fat and the difference in protein.
That is some rich chocolate cake.
Guys, I hope you're ready for this incredibly creamy, delicious, macro-friendly chocolate cake. If you're trying to get rid of all of that sugar, all of that fat, you want a little bit more protein, or you're trying to lose weight, or you just like to eat a full cake instead of just one piece, then you are at the right place, because that's what we're about to do. I'm gonna share all of the macros with you. This is a super simple cake that you can make at home, and let's just get into it. But before we do that, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. We're gonna start off with a 0% milk fat Greek yogurt. I use this Phage, whatever, and it has a bunch of protein and is great to bake with. You can of course use any 0% fat Greek yogurt that you can find in your grocery store. We're gonna be using 3/4 of a cup. I'll also be giving you all of the grams on the screen, so whether you like to measure it by grams or with cups. We'll mix that with half a cup of skimmed milk. I'm using almond milk, sugar-free with vanilla, but that is up to you. Again, whatever you want to use. I'm just putting in half a cup. This is 1/4 of a cup, so I needed 2 scoops. Then we're gonna use 3/4 of a cup of egg whites. And now let's give that a little mix around. I upgraded some stuff in my kitchen. I got a whisk and I got a mixing bowl. I feel like because I upped my game, you should hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. That'll really help me out, thank you. I'm gonna put in some sweetener. I'm using Trulia Stevia, and depending on what sweetener you use, you may need less because they all have different sweetness levels, so just be aware of that. Also gonna be using 1/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. I know it's a chocolate cake, but we're gonna put in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I just like that, it's optional, but I always like just a little bit of a vanilla taste, even though it's chocolate. For the flour, I like to use oat flour, but you can use any flour of your own choice, and I just take regular oatmeal, 3/4 of a cup, and then I just blended that for about a minute to turn that into oat flour, but you can use any flour of your own choice, but I am just gonna pour this into the mixture here. Now, for the most important ingredient of the day, we got our chocolate and peanut butter blast protein powder. You can use any protein powder of your own choice. I'm gonna use this one from One Up Nutrition. You can use my discount if you want in the description below. This is like, oh, it's so good to bake with. So I'm gonna use 1 scoop of that and mix it together. Yum. Now, final ingredients is 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. So we're just gonna mix that in there, mix that all together, and put it in the oven. I mean, does that look good or what? I have decided to use this just to not use any cooking spray, and then we'll pour it in there and put it in the oven. I made it a little bit of mess. 320 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 Celsius. Time for frosting. So good. So the cake has cooled off and I have kept the frosting in the fridge, so it's kind of gotten a little harder because it's ice cold. So we're just gonna put it on there. Putting some cocoa powder on there just to make it look a little better, you know? So as you can see, you can absolutely eat cake every single day and still reach all of your goals. And you're even getting some protein in. Like, I think that's what they call a win-win kind of situation, isn't it? Can you even tell that that's a protein cake? Because I can't. And I sure can't taste it. I'll just pretend right now that I haven't tasted it before and do a little fake taste test.
That is some rich chocolate cake.
It's a lot healthier than any of the cakes you can buy out there in the stores. I want for you to reach all your goals, which also sometimes includes your sweet tooth goals. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Write down in the comments below if you want to try it out, and let me know if you have any other ideas for other videos, other recipes that you want for me to create. I am really hoping that you go out and have a beautiful day or a beautiful night, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you again very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.